Okay, hi. So we are at this at this story that Tricky was a Dachshund, it's actually pronounced as Dachshund dog who had been pampered to a such extent that overfeeding, luxuries, facilities had become the cause of his illness. He became so fat that he could not walk properly. So the narrator is the vet, who is the writer of the story as well, is talking about the condition of the dog, and at the last, the owner of the dog is actually Mrs. Humphrey, says that she's very thankful to the doctor by saying that this is the triumph of surgery. It's a great huge win or a recovery or a miracle type of thing which has happened. Triumph, win, you triumph over something, so uh, and the veterinary, the writer who is there, the vet himself, Mr. Harriet, James Harriet, was living in the neighborhood of Mrs. Pumphrey's neighborhood. He saw Tricky's condition deteriorate regularly. He suggested to Mrs. Pumphrey to follow strict regime for Tricky, but Mrs. Pumphrey did not pay much attention to it because uh, she was rich and she thought, my dog, I'll know. One day Tricky stopped eating his favorite dishes also. He just lay lifelessly, listlessly on the floor. The narrator was called. He suggested Tricky needed hospitalization again. He had a special plan to make him well. And at his hospital, he kept Tricky on a strict diet. He gave him plenty of water to drink in the company of other dogs. Tricky began moving and playing with them. Within a few days, Tricky improved. Did not give any food and wine to Tricky that Mrs. Humphrey sent every day for him. And after a fortnight, Tricky became normal. That's after 4 weeks or a couple of weeks. After a fortnight, became normal and healthy. Mrs. Pumphrey thought the narrator has done some surgery on Tricky. So, but actually, it was no surgery. It was just a great diet on his food issues, and it was taken care of. So, Tricky's illness. The narrator of the story is Mr. Harriet. As we know, he's a veterinary surgeon. He was really worried about the dog. Its name was Tricky. He was shocked to see it with his mistress and had become hugely fat. His eyes had become red. His tongue came out of its jaws. It was in a state of disease. Obesity, which we call obesity, is a state of disease. When you have this gain weight and fat, and there's a problem in it. But if you are fat and you are energized and you can run about, but that too, don't think that you are fit and fine one day or something other might happen. So excessive fat is not good. Like I had also been through that when I left my military, and also I had also become fat. But you have to control on food. I used to eat a lot of junk food. I was a great goer of McD and whatnot. Let's cut that off. So Tricky's Tricky's mistress, Tricky's owner made Tricky ill, very ill, and that was the only problem which happened. So sometimes we try to overlove something which we like too much, and then that problems do happen. Okay. So the mistress of the dog was Mrs. Pumphrey. She told Mr. Harriet that the dog seemed to have no energy. So she gave it more malt. And cod liver oil and a bowl of Horlicks. She also gave it some cream cakes and chocolates. Despite Harriet's refusal, it was a rich diet, rich in calories, which is going to harm you. So Harriet's warning to Mrs. Pumphrey was also in the same way. Again, Harriet looked at the dog again. Its big trouble was that it had become greedy. It did not refuse anything to eat. Harriet asked Mrs. Pumphrey if she had been giving the dog plenty of exercise. She said she had not. Harriet warned her also, but if she didn't cut its food and gave it more physical exercise, it would be really ill. She said that he was right, but it was difficult for her because at the same time she loved her dog very much. She tried to pamper it too much and some point of time, which was not a good thing. So, but it was difficult for her but for Tricky to be in hospital. Within the next few days, again, what happened? Mrs. Pumphrey told Harriet that Tricky didn't eat anything. It refused to eat even its favorite dishes. It spent all its time like panting, when you feel that acidity thing happens inside you and you're too much tired. That's because of excess weight when you have or you eaten too much. That generally happens. So I'm just comparing it with the animal also. The same thing happens with them. They can't speak, but we can speak. No, no, I won't eat. I won't eat. Sometimes your mother cooks the favorite thing, but you have eaten something from outside and come. You have eaten a plate of noodles or pasta or something. You have eaten and come, and you're not eating at home, or you have had a burger something. And your mother says eat, and she loves you so much. Come on, Babu, eat, and you eat, and then you finish. Yeah, on the bed like that. Yeah, sometimes it happens. Yeah, then sometimes happens we try to eat our favorite food too much. When we eat too much, everything of excess is bad. So he suggests that Tricky should be hospitalized for about a fortnight. And the lady almost became unconscious. She was sure that it would die if he did not see it. And it was it's a very big issue, when someone you love someone and you have to send it to a hospital. So we don't like sending anyone to hospital. The doctor says, oh my god, you have to admit it. Then everyone's blood becomes water, you get tensed, hospital and all. Now the narrator took the dog in his car. Mrs. Pumphrey gave Tricky's belonging like bed, cushion, toys, various bows. He was a pampered dog, a rich dog. At the hospital, Tricky looked down at other dogs. They sniffed around it and ignored it. Dogs sniff each other and then, no, you are not my type, you are the big type. Hey, come on, you move this side, move that side. We have this attitude, so dogs also have that attitude. Hey, you are that, I am this, the attitude thing. So now Tricky's treatment. Now, what I come to know, even if I don't go into the book, is actually he was given plenty of water. He was put on that, he was kept in captivity inside the veterinary hospital. He was kept on watch on him, and he was given plenty of water but no food. On the third day, the dog started whimpering on seeing other dogs. Started whining, they do. It followed them down the garden. Then he started following the other dogs. Later, the dogs had their food. When they finished, Tricky walked around the bowls. He also licked them. It meant he was hungry. When we want to see, we go to the kitchen. Inside our kitchen, we go to our mother and we see, take a bowl and we go around. That means something is wrong. Either we start shouting, what is happening, this, that. We try to show our hunger in various types. Isn't it? But the dog cannot say that I'm hungry. Isn't it? So it's going to show that it's going to lick something, it's going to look at you, it's going to start whining, or it's going to do some type of acting. It will go into the kitchen and scratch the board and do this, do that, try to knock off something and look for food. So then you must know that your dog is hungry. So as it was in the hospital, the doctor was keeping it on watch, that he wanted to see what's happening. So actually after that water of 2 days, only water, and after that he was not eating. Now he's feeling hungry, so that hunger pang has come back to him. So Tricky started to show progress slowly. It was given no medical treatment. It ran about with the dogs. He went around with other dogs. He started playing. He discovered of having good friends. When you have other dogs, you get into that. You start continuing and the owner, Mrs. Pumphrey, was always in tension. She was always ringing the doctor and asking him what's happening. Is he okay, or is he out of anything happened, what you have done? Useless, all MCQs, most frequently asked questions, FAQs. But the narrator told her that the dog was out of danger. Fine. So when Tricky becomes alright, Mrs. Pumphrey started to bring round fresh eggs to build up Tricky's strength. The narrator began giving Tricky wine, and during the meal, before and during the meal, the dog began to drink brandy also. Now Tricky had one extra egg in the morning. It had wine at noon and brandy in the evening. After a fortnight, the narrator rang her up and saying the dog was all right. So wine is an appetizer actually. Wine is not alcohol. Wine is an appetizer. We drink wine before food, half an hour before food or 40 minutes before, just a glass of wine or 60 ml or 80 ml of wine. If you drink, you don't get drunk, but it's an appetizer. It increases your food strength, and it cuts down on calories also, and you feel less hungry, but you'll eat as much as you want, but it's going to help in digesting, So, and it had an egg also, so egg is full of protein at the same time, and it was also running around, and at home the dog was not running around and going around. So the dog suddenly became okay. So without any medicine, without any injections, without any operation and all. So one day when he said that your dog is okay now, you can come and take him. So Mrs. Pumphrey came to take Tricky home, and she arrived at the surgeries, the veterinary place, the veterinary hospital with a huge car and all that. She asked him if the dog was better. The narrator told her that the dog was fine. He would bring it to her, but when Tricky saw its mistress, it ran to Mrs. Pumphrey's lap and began licking her face and barking. And she said, Tricky's cure is a triumph of surgery. The narrator helped the driver to bring out Tricky's various things. You know, a rich dog. These were Tricky's beds, toys and cushions and coats and bowls. They had not been used. As the car moved away, Mrs. Pumphrey leaned out of the window, tears in her eyes. Her lips trembled. She told the narrator it was a triumph of surgery. She loved her dog so much. So this also shows the love, but at the same time, you do love people, and you make sure that you don't overlove, that overdose. Dosage should be towards the limit. If you go overdose of everything, it's going to go wrong. So it's like that. So we are done in this, and I've explained it. I hope you liked my explanation anyways. So it's great. And I'll give you some MCQs about this. I'll give you some more questions if I can. Yes, I will. Not if I can, I am going to, and I will. So I'll post it up on that website, and you can take it from there. Okay, there'll be some MCQs, some solutions. I can give you a summary of what I said. I can put it up in a PDF and give you the all information. So when you write about a story, you must give the basic definitions of the writer as well. What was he all about, and actually. So this is how it is done. This is how I learned my type of studies. So I'm just sharing it with you, as I'm a sharer. So it's okay, fine. So see you, take care of yourselves, be home, be safe, and hope to see you guys soon. And I'll meet you on Thursday again. Yes, I'll meet you on Thursday. So today is Wednesday, I'll meet you on Thursday. Okay, see you guys. Bye bye, take care. God bless.